Welcome back YouTube to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my Outback Bowl preview for Arkansas versus Penn State, and I'm also going to give a prediction, guys. So let's start with the Arkansas Razorbacks. We're going to start their offense. They have K. Jefferson, the quarterback. He has 184 completions, 275 attempts for 2,578 guys. And he has 21 touchdowns with 3 interceptions. So he's been pretty good, guys. He gave us, some fits when we played him uh, early on in the season. Early on in November. But we're gonna go to their running back next, and they have T. Smith, who has 117 attempts with 592 yards, rushing with 5 touchdowns. They're pretty good rushing attack, guys. So then they have their leading wide receiver, T. Burks, who has 66 receptions, and he has 1,104 yards on the season with 11 touchdowns. But from what I heard, guys, he's not playing in the game, so they have other receivers that can step up. They have T. Morris, who has 21 receptions for 305 yards for 2 touchdowns. And they have W. Thompson, wide receiver, with 18 receptions with 292 yards on the season with 2 touchdowns. So those guys going to have to step up, guys, to win this game with Traylon Burks being out. He's really their go-to guy. And him not playing, other guys going to have to step up. So let's get into their defense. On the defensive side of the ball, they have B. Poole. He has 41 solo tackles, 79 assisted tackles with 120 total, and he has 2 pass defended, and that's all he has. So then they have G. Morgan with 38 solo tackles with 58 assists and 96 totals tackles overall with a half sack, and he has 3 pass defended and 1 interception. So he's pretty good, guys. Then they have another D lineman, Trey Williams, but from what I heard, I think he had got a DUI or something like that, so he won't be able to play. But he had 11 solo tackles with 17 assists and 28 overall. So he was a key guy in their defense and everything like that, but it seems like he won't be able to play. So then they have M. Brown, who has 24 solo tackles, 29 assisted tackles with 53 overall, and he has 5 pass defenders and 5 interceptions. And 1 forced fumble and 1 fumble recovery. So he's going to be a key guy in their defense, guys. He's really going to have to carry the load for them on defense, considering that their D lineman Trey Williams won't be in the game. And that's the stats that I have for Arkansas. Then we're going to go to Penn State, the Nittany Lions. And on their side, Penn State, I know, have a pretty good defense. They're pretty stout on defense, so it's going to be their defense against Arkansas's offense for the most part. We're going to start with their offense. They have S. Clifford. He has 247 completions and 396 attempts for 2,912 yards. His completion percentage is 62.4. He has 20 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. So, he's been their guy. Rushing, they have K. Lee. He has 104 attempts for 495 yards, and he has 2 touchdowns on the season. Then their wide receiver, they have J. Dotson, who I heard he's not playing in the game as well. So both teams are going to be struggling a little bit, guys, because their starting guys are not not playing in the games, and due to COVID, that could be a problem as well. So, Jay Dotson, he had 91 receptions for 1,182 yards, and he had 12 touchdowns, guys. He was their guy. If they were to pass the ball, he was going to be their guy that they was going to go to, guys. So they have P. Washington with 57 receptions for 722 yards for 4 touchdowns. So he's the second guy behind Dotson. Then they have their tight end, B. Strange, who has 19 receptions for 226 yards, and he has 3 touchdowns on the season. So it's the tight end and B. Strange and P. Washington going to have to step up, guys, for them to have a chance in winning this game. And let's go to Penn State's defense. They have E. Brooks with 54 solo tackles, 46 assists, the tackles with 100 total tackles with 1 sack and 1 pass defended. So then they have, let's see, who's the next guy up? Let's go to Jay Brown, their safety. He has 56 solo tackles with 11 assisted tackles and 67 total tackles with 5 pass defended, 4 interceptions, and he has a touchdown, and he has 1 forced fumble and 2 forced fumble recoveries. So he's pretty good, guys. I'm not sure if he's playing in the game. I'm not sure about that. I know Dotson is not playing, but I don't think Jay Brown is playing as well. I could be wrong on that. But with all that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give my score prediction. Like I said, with both teams having their star receivers out and everything like that, that's going to play a key role. But I think that's going to hurt Penn State more than it will hurt Arkansas, because Arkansas have other guys that could potentially step up. Not saying Penn State doesn't, but I think Arkansas is in a better position to have guys to step up behind their leading receiver. So Penn State has the better defense, in my opinion, but Arkansas, to me, has the better offense. Arkansas is primarily a rushing team, so I think it won't be easy to run on Penn State, but I think they will be able to run the ball a little bit. So with that being said, I'm going to predict a score of 24-21 Arkansas. Yeah, I think that's how it would go. So, all right, guys. Well, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with more previews and videos on college football, sports in general. All right, thanks, guys, and Roll Tide.